Uptight Nation, first name, where you calling from, and speak your piece.
Well, I'm Ms.CyberKatz, and I'm from Florida.
Ms.CyberKatz, welcome to Uptight Nation.
Yeah.
Please turn your computer down. You may get confused.
Yes, you may get confused. We should really come up with a disclaimer for that. But no, Ms.CyberKatz, we see you on the chat board night in, week and week out, show after show. You know what? It is damn nice to put a voice to the words we see on those boards.
Well, thank you.
Well, and you know what? We have a very special present just for you. Are you ready?
What is it? Oh, kitty.
Just for you, one of our loyal listeners. So, Ms.CyberKatz, what can we do for you?
Not much. I've just been, kind of promoting your site and everything.
Well, you know what? That's absolutely fantastic. And how have you been promoting the site?
Well, with the PlayStation Home Today website.
Awesome.
Got the comments on there. Yeah, because my husband's on the PS3 tonight. So pretty much it's true.
Wait a minute. I have a bone to pick. Wait a minute. Whoa. Time out. T.O.
Has been called.
Ball is in my court. What are you trying to tell me here? I have a bone to pick with you right now.
You like balls in your court.
Absolutely.
I'll stop talking.
Well, it's better than having the balls in my mouth like you like them. But anyway, that's besides the point.
No, I get on the PS3 at like 9:30 in the morning.
Well, here's my problem. I have a bone to pick with you then. Why is your husband on a PS3 and not being entertained to all high heaven by listening to Uptight Nation 101?
Because he's too busy racing.
He's too busy. You see?
With his Formula One.
Our people, our fans' priorities come for racing before Uptight Nation 101. What are we doing wrong?
I don't know. I like killing zombies, so I'll be doing that.
Might be doing that. But no, that's fantastic. So I've seen in the chat board, Ms.CyberKatz, that you are a rabid gamer. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
And so I have to ask. We were just talking about old school games.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first system?
Your first video game? Or maybe the first game you played ever?
The old Atari 2600.
Don't feel bad because that's the same one I had. With the little triangular tanks and fighter jets that go flying around. Yep. And spitting out a little ball.
What was that one? Haunted house with just the eyeballs?
Little square ball.
Yeah, little square ball. And that kept you entertained for hours.
Yep.
I mean, and look at them how they've come nowadays. I mean, you got games like Gran Turismo. And that game looks like you are that's basically a driving simulator.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sick.
Maybe I should try it.
You should, man. It's a wild game. It really is.
Oh, it's like really cool, too.
See? It's really cool. A Ms.CyberKatz seal of approval.
Now, you played the Atari, and then you were hooked from there, or did it just, did it come back to you after a while, or were you just...
I went from, the Atari 2600... to the Nintendo, to the ColecoVision, to the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, so you were hooked.
PS1, PS2.
Yeah, you were hooked. You were hooked right away.
She was hooked.
Yeah.
She was absolutely hooked. No, that's good though, because in essence, Ms.CyberKatz here is an evolutionary chain herself.
Yeah.
Because she walked up the entire evolutionary chain of home entertainment technology.
That's dedication.
That is dedication. Without a shadow of a doubt, dedication.
You know what's funny to me is a lot of kids nowadays are not going to experience the good old arcade.
That is a dying thing. You're absolutely right. Arcades. Are there any, I don't know, I didn't hear where you were from, Ms.CyberKatz. I didn't catch that.
Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Florida. God, I wish I was there now. But anyway.
Well, it's last week it was 45 degrees in the morning.
Hey, we'll take that. That's brutal. Oof.
Wowzers. It was 9 here yesterday.
Boy, let me tell you, life is rough with you. But anyway. But no, in all seriousness, are there any arcades, actual physical arcades down in Florida?
That aren't in the amusement, or not in an amusement park.
Yeah, that are not in an amusement park all by itself.
Yeah, actually there used to be one. Oh gosh, that was back in 2000.
Oh wow,
way back.
That was eons ago.
Yeah, that was back in when Mortal Kombat first came out.
Oh, nice. See, you know what's funny about that? You can tell she's a hardcore gamer because she goes with the equivalent of what video game was out then. You know what I mean? Oh, that was so Mortal Kombat-ish.
I always liked the long lines that, like Tekken. That was always a long line.
Oh, yeah, the Tekken lines.
Games.
Yep. Remember those days. Test your might. Test your might. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I always like ripping some heads off.
Well, Ms.CyberKatz, we'd like to thank you very much for calling in this evening. And
you're welcome.
Remember, keep spreading the word. Go out and buy yourself some Uptight Nation merchandise. Take a picture of it and send it on in, and we'll hit you up with fan appreciation.
Okay, will do.
Have a great one. Thank you very much. Have a great
too.
night.